Right, we're back again, and we are just breaking into this. And I'm just waiting for a spear to finish. We're almost through. We've got 12 left. You can see that on this side, well, it's 12, but it was quite worn down. Whether we'll get in, I think this might just be a foundation, so we'll see. It's not that important, but here we go. There we go. Trouble is, I just can't get further. Although, I probably don't. Now, I'm done with jumping up this, but I don't think I can do it. No. Well, that's what's in that box. Absolutely nothing. Now, just wondering. Actually, that door's open there. So, I'm crafting a ladder, but I'm wondering whether I should put the ladder up onto the roof, even. Maybe. It depends if they've got stone roof, which they probably do. What we'll do is we'll put a ladder inside, and if it's no good, we'll just have to make more ladders. Right. Where is that ladder? Crafting. Definitely crafting one somewhere. Was. Is this no, it's not up there. Wood barricade, wood ladder. Well, that's going to be a little while. It's a shame, because we can't get up here. Obviously, because you can't build. Well, we're just going to have to wait for this ladder. I mean, it'll get us inside. I don't know whether it's better to go up the outside and, like I say, try and come in from the top, or you can't actually see what the situation is up there. We'll go in this part. Come on, ladder. In fact, what I could do is go hunting for more cloth, even, because I might need to make another ladder, and it uses a lot of cloth. I am going to go in there eventually, but I just wanted to see what was in here. Got it yet? Almost. Now, how big is this ladder? Yes, I see. Oh no. Maybe. We're in. Bob the Ross boss, okay, so he looks pretty kitted because he's obviously running down into the Dunar, and we want some of those. We're going to take that. And we are definitely going to take that. What's he got on him? Ooh. Well, I'll need that when I go in there. It's better than mine. What is that? Melee weapon. In fact, he can have all the... He can have some of this stuff. He can make some more metal on that. Right, I don't want any of that. I don't particularly want to nick all his stuff really, I just want to, yeah mate, you can have some wood, there you go, have some sulphur, I'll put those on. I just want some kit to get into that base. Pity I don't have... Borrow one of your plans. And I'll borrow your hammer. Because I will seal your base back up, so... You know, you can have these spears as long as you don't use them on me. And anything else you can have those spikes. Right. Have a quick look what was in his box. And we can keep all that. What he might want is that. I'll give him that. There you go. Right, so what I want to do now is, what do I want to do? This Pete, I haven't got a sign I can leave him. Oh, I do. I could make one. 500 wood though. Oof. Let's try and make one. Make a small one. Hold on, let me see how long it takes to make a big one. Same amount of time, so we just want to make a big one. Now I'm going to need to turn his building privilege off to be able, or on or off, to be able to put the building back together. How's that box doing? Sign doing? Come on. Hopefully he's not going to wake up and kill me. This just takes a little bit of time. Spray it. Into that one. Right. That's not very good. Might not work. Damn it. Scrub it out. Let's do it smaller. looking to right today for some reason. Hold on. Try again. Oh. Do that again. This one. Ah, it's rubbish, but it'll do. Right, update. There you go. Right, let's repair his base and get out of here. Yeah, I think I've got what I need. Good. So, we need the building plan, and then we need to put that there. No. There we go, all fixed, and away we go. Now I want to go in here, but it's going to be risky because got a radiation jacket, if that helps. Now I could quite possibly die after this running in here, but we've got a health thing, we've got some meat, bandage. Right, let's do it. I've got no radiation pills, so we'll just go with what we got and hope for the best. There's a box up here. That. We'll take that because that is experience. And we're at 23 rads, so we can't stay here too long. Nope, that's in the box. I don't know what that's doing up there, but dustbin. And we're gonna go. That's a bear, don't want to run into that. Right, what did we pick up? Picked up that. Alrighty. And that was kind of it. How's our health? Yeah, not really worth it, but it was fun. Now, if I go in that water, that could kill me because of the cold. Let's do it. So be it. I did have a fireplace up here somewhere, but I doubt I'll find it. Nope. Got some health back, but without the fireplace, I'm knackered. Let me start making another one. Where the heck is it? I know it's around here somewhere. I thought it was just up here, but there it is. There we go. Put that on because that's actually our warm jacket now. That's worth getting out of that base. Right, what have we got? What don't we want? What do we want? We've got another fire, so we'll probably need that. And just grab some more of this. Need a bit more of that. Now, I don't know if I can travel across this snow without freezing. Well, I've got a big jacket on, but we'll find out. Just go over here. Funny how they you get this funny colour change every so often. A few little bugs that need ironing out, obviously. Now, I can't remember where I live. I think it's up that hill there, maybe. Oh, water. This is bad. How do I get round it? See, the problem I got is if I go through it, I'm going to get wet, and then I'm going to freeze. And then I'm going to have to light a fire very quickly. And I do have a fire, so I suppose we could. There's a shallow bit. Is this the way round? No. Right, let's go for it. Sort that out. Why am I not getting comfort? Too hot. Too hot? There we go. Right. And off we go again. So that was a successful raid, and not so successful assault on a radiation town. It was just not worth it. I mean, I've been into a couple of those radiation towns. I only ever seem to find mostly hatchets. Cloth, I'll take it. Leather gloves, I'll have those too. Oh no, it's how to make them. I'll take it. Yeah, so if we can get back to our base, I'm going to have to reinforce this base. I have actually been back over to the other one, but it's exactly the same. The locks all just open, basically. They're all on green for some reason, even though you lock them, so... nothing I can do about that, it's just one of those things. But I've actually left some messages in the base for people. So it's now more of a horror cave. Right. Where are we? This is definitely not where I live. I reckon I live over there. On that hill. Yep, I'm gambling that I live on... mind you, that seems pretty high for where I live. The great thing about these snow areas is there's a lot of resources. I guess a lot of people don't have the clothing and they just don't get out here. I mean, look at all the stone here, and you've got barrels over there. And it's a good place to put a base, but you just got to make sure you set yourself up with a lot of clothing in case you die. And it would be quite a hard place to raid, I would have thought. Because whoever's raiding you would have to... whoa, ammo. Ah, oh, I can make it already. I didn't know that. That would be useful. Yeah, you can, coming at these sort of places to raid, I mean, if you die and you spawn back again, if you've got no clothes, you're going to die pretty quick. So you wouldn't need to just bring ammo and weapons and explosives, you'd need to bring clothing as well. I didn't just... what barrel I missed? It is. A lock, I don't want it. A note. I don't know what you do with notes. A note, that's all it says. A note. What do you do with notes? No idea. I take it that's just a standard lock. Yep, don't want it. Because undoubtedly I'd end up locking myself in again. Or out. Hill is over there, I think. Now at one point I picked up some chest armour. Like a metal plate thing. I died with it, so... No, I ran into a rad town and stayed in there just too long. I don't think I'd seen chest armour before, so whether it's a new thing or not. This is definitely not where I live. Oh, then again, there's water. It might be. There's the sea over there. Yep. So, if I'm right, if I run this way, I should better get around it if it's where I'm thinking I am. Should come to an end in a minute. Down to the ground. Up there. So that if that's the case, I'm in the right place, then I live on this hill. What's my much wood. I better just grab a little bit of wood on the way up. The thing is, I've got to get going on reinforcing that base because now there's ladders. It's quite easy to break into, or a lot easier. Bit of tree. Just keep the bearings. Sure it's up here. There it is, up there. A bit more. Bound to use it because I'm going to put the furnace on and things. Some metal made up. So this game's coming along quite nicely now, so I just need to add a lot more content, crafting things, chuck a whole load of stuff in it. And, I think the problem with this game is going to be keeping your interest. It's great as a multiplayer, as in like Clan Wars, that kind of thing. You know, fighting over bases and all the rest of it. And it's quite funny, I just like building stuff. But if they added a lot more content so you can get a lot more diversity of buildings and things, that would be even better. I know these things take time, there's a hard balance to get it right, but I think it'll get there in the end if they keep at it. Right, that'll do. Let's head home. Which I haven't done yet, is upgrade this a bit if I can. Our building's on, locks on. Let me go and change that. Ooh. At least these locks stay locked. roof up there as well. Right, let's turn it on. And do that as well. Come back to those in a minute. Just want to get the outside ones done. That one. That one. All looking good in here. Right, that's those bits done. Now, I think I'll close that, and what we need to do is get up here. It's so awkward, these doors lately, I don't know why. And get this done here. There we go. Make it nice and strong. In fact, we might make this room out of steel eventually. And this I couldn't do last time, I don't believe. I can now. Yeah. There we go. Right, well, there you go. I think I'm just going to carry on with a bit of base design and that, and yeah, we'll be back again.